welcome to Kitchen Basics 101, where I teach you the bare bone basics as if you've never cooked a day in your life from the perspective of a mom. I just got home from Trader Joe's and I did my haul, and we haven't made these in forever, the chocolate croissants from Trader Joe's, and they are so good. And so even though it's technically not really like cooking, although I'm going to cook them, I'm going to show you. So I think what makes these better than every other croissant like this you've ever had is they come frozen, but they aren't cooked. And I'll show you what I mean. They come frozen like this. This is like basically like they made it, they went through all the steps and they made the croissants, but before the proofing, which is when they like plump up and the yeast and the dough like gets big, right? And these are very yeasty. They smell super yeasty, and yeast is the thing that makes them rise. So like a yeast donut is a risen donut. So the thing that makes them, they haven't proofed yet. And so they're frozen, they're nice and flat, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna proof them before we bake them. So we're really making them from scratch, essentially, with this process. And I just think it was such a smart, cool design to just get that flaky, buttery, delicious, perfect croissant. I would put these croissants against any bakery that you can buy them from fresh made that day, and these are better, I promise you. So you put them out on your, I have an extra large cookie sheet, so it holds 8, and you wanna make sure that there's plenty of room between them because these suckers are gonna quadruple in size. They're gonna really puff up huge. So you're just gonna let them sit out. Now, usually what I do is I put it in my cold oven, like with my oven off, overnight, because I don't want any like dust to get on them, but it's daytime. So usually you do like overnight, but I'm gonna do like 9 hours supposed to be. But I'm gonna do all day in my warm kitchen, and I'll watch for them to proof up, and then I'll show you when they're proofed up, and then we're gonna bake them in the oven. And I'm telling you, magnifique, delicious, incredible. I will never take the time to make a croissant fresh when these are available. They've puffed up, as you can see. They're ginormous. You see how puffy they are? Don't move them. If you move them, like I touched this one, they will deflate. They will lose their oomphy. See how this one's like a little bit deflated compared to that one? And you want them to be as puffy as they can be and as yeasty as they can be, because that's what makes them like flaky and like magical. We're gonna throw them in a 350-degree oven like 20-25 minutes, and we'll be back. You guys want to be sad with me? My oven overcooked them. They got overcooked, but it's okay. It's still going to be delicious and wonderful and magical, but it's just better when they're not overcooked. And these are definitely overcooked. But look, flaky, buttery, super buttery, chocolatey goodness. So magical, so delicious. Do I wish they weren't overcooked? Yes, but like, and it couldn't have been easier, right? That's the bottom line. Love you guys. You got to try them.